Hey girl, hey! Welcome to Becoming Devynne. I'm Devynne. So I have really been wanting to share my story. I can't tell you why, but this is just something that I have wanted to do for years. Like years. And I've just been too afraid to do it. Afraid of putting myself out there, afraid of judgment. Oh my God, what if somebody doesn't like me? What if somebody makes fun of me? What if, I don't know, insert whatever kind of thing it could be. And yep, that's what I've been doing. I've been sitting on it because I really, like, when I say I want to tell my story, I mean, I want to talk about it all. And why? And then somebody asked me, like, well, why would you want to tell your business? Well, because I like to overshare. Hi, my name is Devynne, and I like to overshare. And also because I don't know, sometimes, so multiple things come to my mind. The first thing that comes to my mind is I want to share because, one, I know I can't be the only one who has felt some of these things. And I know I'm not the only one. With all the people in the world, there's no way. But also, I also want to do it as a way to, like, heal and process, and then go look back and be like, oh shoot, look at that growth. Kind of like when you look at pictures and you're like, oh, look at that growth. Like my lock journey when I first started versus now, oh shoot, look at that growth. Except this is going to be way more intimate than hair. I want to share my life. I want to share my life in hopes that someone hears these words and knows they are not alone. Share my life in hopes that as I talk these things through, I can also heal and process. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I am going to weekly upload. Actually, I'm working probably on 2 days a week. I haven't officially set up the days. Originally on my calendar, I just looked over because I have a whole calendar raw. Y'all. Okay, so let me tell you about this. Let me just tell you a little bit about myself. So I'm a hot mess. I am a really good planner, but I am a extremely fearful executioner. Not executioner. Probably not the best word, right? I suck at execution sometimes, or follow through, because I get in my head and fear, and then I have ADD a little bit. I had some dead plants on my desk, and of course I had to pick them up right then. Yeah, sorry. But what better way for you to get to know me than for me to literally be me as as I'm on here. So one of the, like, disclaimers that I really want to put on here is everything that I share is my perspective. This is my perception. And, you know, there is scientific knowledge that our brains, memories, you can say you remember something that really didn't happen. So, not that I'm saying that these things didn't happen, but I'm saying these from a perspective of, yes, I'm going to share some things that might not make somebody else look in the best of lights, and they might not remember it the way that I remember it, and that's okay. However, that particular situation and however it is I explain it is what my oh my gosh, you guys, my brain Okay, I mean, your perception defines your reality. So these are experiences that I'm going to share that have defined who I have been for these last 38 years. I can't even say for the last 38 years because there are things that I have changed. But anyway, the point is, over the years, these are things that have shaped me to make me the person that I am today. I love the person that I'm becoming. I love that. And it feels really, really weird. And it feels kind of boastful to be like, no, I actually really love the woman that I'm becoming. I have struggles. I have bad days. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. Today is a Thursday. And so we are at Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. There's 5 days that have happened this week. I have cried 4 of them. So we all have crappy days, crappy moments. Sometimes they last longer than we want to, but that is not the point. The point is pushing through. And let me tell you, I struggle with that. And so this is me pushing through, because I also cried today, y'all. I cried today because I was disappointed in myself in something that I had been doing, and then all of a sudden I got in my head and I just couldn't do it again. And I was like, how did I get here? I've been doing it all this time. Also, I talk with my hands and I know sign language. So sometimes you might find me doing a little sign language. I apologize. It kind of just comes out sometimes. So anyway, so I'm really excited to finally be doing this. And I overanalyzed and like, oh, but I'm going to go out of order and I'm going to whatever. And I'm just going to post these videos. So let me pause. Let me pause. So let me also explain a little bit about me. So my brain is like a computer tab. Okay. Not a computer tab. You know how you open up Google and you've got like 13 tabs open? Maybe you don't. But for those of you who do, yeah, that's what my brain is like. Because I realized I talked about my calendar and I never told you that I said that I was going to upload every Tuesday and Friday. So here's hoping that I stick with every Tuesday and Friday, because now I done said it, right? Consistency. That is also a struggle. But neither here nor there. Whoop. And I just kicked the thing. Oh, what a perfect first episode to introduce you to me. I'm a hot mess, but I am an absolutely beautiful and wonderfully made hot mess. And I cannot wait to share all of my hot messes. Now, I'm going to promise you that it's going to be fun sometimes. It's going to be a mess. Like, probably more times than not, it's going to be a mess. It's okay, though. Sometimes I might cry. Because I am realizing in this new era of my life that you just gotta let it flow. I don't like crying. But like I already mentioned, out of 5 days this week, I've cried 4 of them. So it just seems to be a good thing. It's a release. That's what we're doing. We're releasing these emotions. And so as I talk about them, I'm going to be releasing them and trying to let them go and heal from them. And sometimes you're going to be like, ooh, I can't believe she said that. And sometimes you're going to be like, ooh, yes, girl, I feel it. And other times you're going to be like, ooh, what am I watching? But either way, I'm excited about this journey. I'm excited about posting. I'm excited about sharing about myself, and I'm terrified. I'm terrified. But I really feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I can't tell you why, because it doesn't make sense to me. And maybe it's not supposed to be in this platform, but this is the only platform I know right now. But either way, I keep coming back to it. It keeps being put on my heart. And so at some point, I either need to suck it up and push through with it, or suck it up and push through it. Because obviously God has a plan. I can't see what that plan is, hardly ever. But his plan is always better than my plan. And his ways are always better than my ways. And so I am going to try to embrace that and do it scared. It's one of the things that when I'm in groups and things, the things I learn is you get courage by couraging. And this is me couraging. And you'll probably hear that a bunch. I'll probably do some more and some deeper digging into that. Because I think we forget what the real definition of courage is. And so here I am, couraging. And hoping that you join me on this crazy journey. And bear with me as the first few, episodes of Becoming Devynne are a little wonky. As I try to just push through and make the content and not worry about, oh my God, it's not perfect, it's not whatever. Because that is what my focus has been. Oh my God, it's not gonna be perfect. And then I remember, perfect is literally not attainable. I literally can't be perfect. Nothing that I can do can be perfect because I am not perfect. And also, nothing can get better if you don't start. So, I think that's it. I think I've said so, like I'm ending like 4 times now. I apologize. But I'm really excited, and don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can follow along with me on this crazy journey. And I will be posting on Tuesdays and Fridays. So, one last thing I want you to remember. You are beautiful, you are amazing, and you are enough just the way you are. Bye.